Hello, and welcome to my backyard on this hot Monday afternoon um, in the summer here in San Marcos. I wanted to bring to your attention that our Community Coalition Summit is going to be this coming Sunday at Joyce Beers Community Center, July the 20th at 6 p.m. Recently, I had an interview with Congressman Filner, and one of the things that came out of it was he began to highlight over and over again the importance that we're in a representative type government. And the people that represent us, the congressmen and other elected officials, really can't take firm action unless they get support from our community. Right now, what I see is our community is fractured. We have people that are focused on issues of 9/11 that are very important. We have people focused on issues of the environment, again another important issue. Social justice, universal health care, the criminal justice system. As I travel around San Diego, I see people divided. I see very good people putting forth very good efforts and doing a lot of great work. However, together we can make a big difference. I have a proposition for you. Oh, and by the way, would you care for a cold iced tea? This is a hot afternoon, so here you go. I've got a proposal for you, though, seriously, and that is that we try to come together and work together, and I guarantee you that with my leadership in these efforts, we'll have victories. I'll be able to show you some victories within 6 months from this date. I can't do it without your support. A lot of the meetings that we've been having in the recent past have been lightly attended. I know that everybody is busy. I know that fuel costs are great and traveling is really a serious consideration right now. We need to work smarter and not harder. I put into place some things that qualify me to lead this effort in representation of our community. A public access show that comes on once a month. A correction, that we record once a month that comes on every Sunday at 6 p.m. The Community Issues, a Tapestry of Concerns. I'm about to start a second and third show on Cox Communications and also one on Time Warner. We can take control of our own media. The internet television stations that I've established to promote our interests. Again, we don't have to depend on Union Tribune, CNN, and other news conglomerates. We can take control of our own media. We need to be involved in a vigorous public information campaign. We need to be involved in vigorous recruiting to get the community involved, to get the apathetic people to become involved, to stir up our community, to overcome our barriers based upon race, based upon gender, based upon political party. We all may not be experts on the environment, but we all care deeply about our environment. As I travel around the county, I see this. We all may not be African American, but we know about issues of social justice. These issues not only confront the African American community, but everyone. The Anti-Hate Coalition is very effective in this area, and they need our help. We need their help. Some of us may or may not believe in the theory surrounding the tragedy of 9/11. However, once again, we all value our personal freedoms. We all may not be Democrat or Republican or Green Party or Libertarian, but we all understand what it means to be American. We all understand those values of freedom, our personal liberties, which are at stake right now. We all have something heavily invested in the success of our country. That's us and our families. Together we can make a difference, or we can continue to be separated and working very hard on our specific objectives. We need democracy for America. North County Coalition for Peace and Justice. All of Us or None. A New Path. Drug Policy Alliance Network. Progressive San Diego. Activist San Diego. Women's Art Caucus, San Diegans for 9/11 Truth, San Diego Nonviolent Peace Force, and many, many of the other social groups, including UAMIC, the religious community. We all have to come together in a way that we can be very effective as citizens. We've got to find the common ground to work together so that we can make things happen and that we can command attention of our elected officials. Right now we're in a reactionary stage. We stage protests, which may or may not be effective in some cases. We are after the fact. We need to make them fear us before the fact, before they take action. We need to show them that we can come out in great numbers. That's what joining together can do. And I can provide the vehicles necessary to do that if you'll trust me in that stewardship to ensure that a climate is developed in which we can overcome our differences. We all may or may not be religious, but that doesn't matter. Most of us stand for good, and we stand for the betterment, and we stand for ethical behavior within our community. Let's focus on our commonalities. I request of you to give me the opportunity to lead our efforts to come together and to work for the betterment of our community. I invite you to join me the third Sunday of every month at the Joyce Beers Community Center at 6 p.m. Our next meeting will be the 20th of July. I need your support. I need your help. If I fail, we fail. Our next public access recording will be on the 1st of August. And again, we record on the first Friday of each month at Cox Communications in El Cajon. I've got a lot to bring to the table. Technical expertise, internet television stations, public access channels. I have a lot to offer, and you have a lot to offer as well. I can't do it alone. I need your help. I'm requesting your support. I'm requesting your attention. If you simply can't make it, please send a representative to the Community Coalition Summit. We have much to discuss, we have much to accomplish, and together we can realize victory. My name is Walter Davis, and thank you very much for your attention. Please see the interview in entirety that I've done with Congressman Filner. It's a very enlightening interview. Again, there will be snippets also of the interview that you can look at for short periods of time. The interview in entirety is about 30 minutes long. Once again, now, just to reiterate, when I went into Congressman Filner's office, I was asking him questions like, is Congress aware? What are you doing about? Etc., etc. His response was the same every time. If you come to me in great numbers, I'll support you. Again, it is intrinsic that we focus in great numbers on the issues of the environment, peace, and social justice, and put aside our differences in gender, race, religion, and the other things that divide us and keep our greatness from being realized. I need your help. I'm requesting your help. Please support me. I promise, I give you my word, that I'll do the very best that I can to produce positive results. Just give me 6 months. Just support me for 6 months, and I guarantee you that we'll realize victory. Thank you.